Second time starting this video because I can't read my own writing, but hello, my name is Rella. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. This is going to be Ginevera's 8-month update and 9-month update. I like putting them together in two because you get more information out of it. And some of the things do carry over from 8 months to 9 months, so you may hear like repeating stuff. And she's currently on the ground. So for 8 months, your baby may want to start moving. So like crawling, trying to pull up on things, trying to cruise, trying to sit up by themselves. Your baby sleeps typically 11 hours at night and about 2 daily naps that add up to 3 to 4 hours. So when they're taking naps, it could be a 3-hour nap, it could be a 4-hour nap, but altogether they should be getting at least 11 hours of sleep altogether from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed. Should be at least 11 hours. Your baby should get 24 to 30 ounces of breast milk or formula a day, and 8 to 12 teaspoons of cereal, fruit, and vegetables daily, as 5 to 10 tablespoons of protein foods. And this is if your baby led weaning, or if you're just using like the pre-made baby food. You may know your baby will look away from something that is too easy / difficult for them to understand. So if it's too easy, like, oh, they can go grab that toy. They may be like, oh, I don't want to do that. That's too easy for me. Or on the opposite side, they may just be frustrated and express their frustration, saying, I don't want to do this anymore. Your baby's communication is expanding daily, and you may notice attempts of gestures or words and expressions to getting your attention. So they may be saying mama, dada, like real life words. They could be making more vowel sounds like E-I-O-U, which is also developmentally appropriate for their age. Your baby may develop a fear of strangers. It is normal at this stage of development. So stranger danger just means you have your baby has a good attachment to you. It is typically normal. It's not something to worry about. Every kid goes through this stage. Your baby may be attached to comfort items like a blanket or a stuffed animal, a binky. So my baby, she's really attached to me, to be honest. She really likes to comfort nurse, but she's also teething, and you can hear her smacking around. But some of the comfort items that we do use is loveys. You can see loveys. You can get them off of Amazon, and you can get ones that are like blankets. Oh, hi. Wanna play with that? Where was I? This is also developmentally appropriate for their age. Your baby may weigh between 13 and 23 pounds for girls, and for boys, 14 to 25 pounds, which is typical. Boys are usually heavier, and which that carries out through their adult life. And they may be between 25 to 30 inches long. They may start with trying to self-feed themselves. So if your baby led weaning, or if you're just doing like little small meals, they may be able to feed themselves or gum it, like gum the food if they don't have teeth yet. For milestones, they may be sitting up, unsupported. I'm going to do more milestones because it does carry over to 9 months, so you'll get more of that information when I do the 9-month update. And then putting things in their mouth. So Ginevera is putting everything in her mouth, but she was also getting 2 bottom teeth in, so she's exploring the world by putting things in her mouth, which is also developmentally appropriate for her age. Okay, so for 9 months, hi, you can hear her like smacking the ground. 9 months, she weighs 14 pounds, 6.8 ounces, and is 25 inches long. Your baby sounds like talking. They sound like babbling. Real life words like mama and dada. They may like playing peekaboo, playing with toys. They may like putting things in their mouth. Your baby typically sleeps about, like I said, 11 hours altogether. Okay, we're back. They sleep about 11 hours. They may like music, grabbing things, Like I said, they like to put things in their mouth, which is developmentally appropriate for that age. They may take 2 daily naps that are 3 to 4 hours long, which is completely normal. Or they may take like 30-minute naps. That's also normal. Your baby should eat about 1/4 to 1/4 to. Oh wow, I'm really bad at doing fractions. 1/4 and 1 2 1 2 1. Okay, I'm really bad at fractions, but cups of fruit daily, fruits and vegetables, which will add over to their 8 months. So, like I said, some things are repeating like this. They may take 24 to 30 ounces of breast milk or formula. Your baby may start to crawl or pull up to stand and maybe walk by holding on to furniture. This is perfect time to bring out toys that encourage physical development like push toys, riding toys, crawling through tunnels, large balls to roll, and stacking pillows that your baby can try to climb over, like crawl over or climb over. Your baby may recognize 1 to 2 step commands with gestures. So, like if you tell your baby no, they may recognize the word no. Most babies at this stage will recognize the word no. They may not like you saying no, but if it's for their safety, they'll understand. Now, milestones. Oh, they also may say the first word. Milestones for 9 months old and 8 months old. These all go in hand together. Sitting up and sitting unsupported. Starting to wave or wave toys around, or banging toys together. Clapping and pointing. Knows the word no. Crawling, understanding object permanences. So if you hide, like if you're playing peekaboo, or if you're hiding a toy, if you put a toy on the ground, you put a blanket over the toy, they may understand that the toy is no longer there, or that it's not in their sight. Pushing up to stand / pushing, putting things in their mouth, picking things up with their thumb and finger, so like thumb and finger. So if you're feeding them Cheerios, they may be able to pick them up just like this by grabbing it. Passing objects between hands, so like passing a toy between hands, like a ball or like a binky or a teething ring. Understanding words that resemble, like your baby can understand like sounds that resemble words. Now, for Ginevera's likes. Okay, so that's just like the milestones and like a little bit of what your baby's doing for 9 months and 8 months. Now, for her likes, she likes playing peekaboo, playing with toys, putting things in her mouth. She likes music. She likes grabbing to things. Oh, hi. She likes to be able to move around. She likes her binkies. She likes bath time. She likes kicking. You like all of that. She likes her car seat sometimes. And she definitely likes to eat. And with physical therapy, she is in physical therapy because she wasn't rolling. She just learned how to roll at 8 months, closer to almost 9 months. And she's trying to learn how to crawl right now. She's trying to learn how to crawl. She's trying to learn how to crawl. Yeah. And pull up on things. So like in her pack and play, she'll get on her knees and try pulling up, or just try pulling up in general in her pack and play, or just with furniture. Now, health-wise, she is actually really good for her health. The hole in her heart, I don't know if I mentioned in the last one, is still open, but they said it will close between 3 to 4 years old, and if it doesn't, then that's something to worry about, and we'll bring it back up. But besides that, she's healthy. You're a healthy baby. What was it? Her head, we do have to go see geneticists, and in cardiology for her head, babies are usually born with soft spots, one on top of their head and one in the back of their head. The one in the back of the head usually closes around like 9 months, so that should be closed. So this one in the back should be closed, but the one up front shouldn't be closed, or shouldn't close until 18 months. Well, hers is beginning to close, and she was born that way. It's slightly open, but it's barely there. Like, you can barely feel it at all. So they're just gonna make sure that everything is okay with her. Huh. Make sure everything's okay. Huh. Yeah, hi. Clothes size. That's pretty much for her update. She's usually just a happy, healthy baby. But yeah, that's for her update. Huh. Huh. I got her to laugh for you guys. Huh. Yeah. So those are usually what we'll see. What we're planning on doing is we do have a visit going to Portland for that. Since we live where I live, we don't have like specialists, so we have to travel out of town for specialists. But her dislikes is she doesn't like getting in the car seat for long periods of time. She doesn't like getting her diaper changed, her clothes changed, waiting for food or when nobody gives her attention, and teething. Of course, teething. Yeah, of course teething. There's a bunch of like teething products that you guys can use. The one I use is chamomile, and it's just like an all natural one that I use. Huh? You know, like an all natural one that I use. But there's like teething Orajel and teething tablets that you guys can get through Amazon or just through your local grocery store. Huh? Yeah. Hi. But yeah, that's all I really have to update you guys on for this little girl. Now for my my postpartum advice for 8 months and 9 months. For me, I'm doing really good. I'm maintaining my weight. I eat a lot just because breastfeeding, I get more hungry or thirsty. I get more hungry or thirsty through breastfeeding, and she's been comfort nursing a lot, so she's been wanting to eat so much. Yeah, but I'll show you what I look like. I weigh between my typical weight usually represents between like 89 to like 92 pounds. Right now I am 92 pounds, so only 2 pounds off where I should be, but I'm back down to my pre-pregnancy weight before I had any kids. In general, like I had 4 kids, so I'm back down to how much I weighed before I had kids. Okay, for some reason my video ended. But I was going to show you guys what my body looks like for postpartum for 9 months. This is my kitty, by the way. Her name is Miss Honey. She's absolutely adorable. She's going to visit us in this video. She ran in my room. Yeah. But yeah. I'll show you guys what I look like for 8 months. 9 months postpartum. So this is what I look like. I do still have my stretch marks. That's the only indicator that you can tell that I have kids is my stretch marks, because I don't look like I had 4 kids, which is completely normal. You can be on the spectrum of looking like you don't have kids or having a mom pooch. That is completely normal. There's physical therapy you can do. Some women have separation of like their core, and some need physical therapy. Mine, I definitely need physical therapy to rebuild my muscles and have them like go back together and not be separated. And then hi, you're trying to crawl. And if you guys have any like more concerns, always bring it up to your OB/GYN or just your local doctor's office. And there's plenty of like exercises you can do to help build up your muscles, like muscle separation right there. You can find on YouTube, but the best place would be for like a physical therapist, which I do have to see. Besides that, I am doing really well. I eat all the time. My mental health has been doing really good. I see my therapist once a month. I have a peer support person and a life coach, which has been really helping with my mental health, because I was at a higher risk for postpartum depression with her, because I had it with my son, and so they just wanted to watch that very carefully with me, and so far I haven't showed any signs of it, which I'm extremely thankful for. I showed some signs, like really. I showed some signs, and I was put on medication, but I didn't like the way it made me feel, so I got off of it, and so far I've been really good, and yeah, and it's no shame to have postpartum depression or seek medicine for it. big she's gotten, guys. Like, but yeah, that's the update on me. I'm pretty much healthy. Also, hi Dad, hi Maria, hi Mom, hi Violet. My family watches my videos. Anyways, but look how big she's gotten. She's almost like the length of me. Like, she's so big. Now, like, so long and big. But then again, I'm only like 4'11", so what are you doing? Are you looking at the light? Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment like below. And bye you guys.